morning, Monarchs. Today is Friday, May 8th. My name is Laura Strout.
And I'm Claire Tang. Welcome to the More Morning Show.
We've got a full show for you today. Later, we head out to campus to hear from Monarchs about how they stay focused during important moments.
We also take a look at state testing here at Moore, where students spent this week completing ELA portion of the exam to demonstrate their learning.
Plus, we get a look at some current 5th grade students who visited campus for Becoming a Monarch Day to get a preview of middle school life.
A lot is happening both for current and future Monarchs.
Definitely a week that required a lot of focus.
Stay tuned for more stories, more voices, and more moments.
This is the More Morning Show. I was reviewing some videos from class this week and something felt off.
What do you mean?
Well, in one video, the person being interviewed was obviously out of focus, and in another, they were so backlit you couldn't even see their face.
So even if what they were saying was good, it was hard to actually pay attention.
Exactly. The message was there, but it didn't really connect.
That's kind of what focus is, concentrating your attention or energy so something actually sticks.
Right. And research shows that this is a real issue. Some studies say that inattention affects learning in up to 75% of schools.
That makes sense. So if you're not focused, it's hard to remember anything later.
Yeah, focus is kind of like the gatekeeper. If it doesn't get your attention, it doesn't turn into a memory.
So whether it's in class or even making a video, focus really matters. For our first story today, we take a look at how Monarchs are demonstrating their learning through state testing.
Students across campus completed the ELA portion of the California State Test. Students tested during multiple class periods, working through multiple choice questions on the computer adaptive test, followed by a performance test that required research and writing. These tests are part of a statewide system used to measure student progress and compare school performance.
I've got a really good group this year, and they're staying focused and attentive, and a lot of them are working all the way through the testing block, so I'm proud of them.
It's like pretty good. The questions are easy-ish, especially on the science one. I had a good time on that. The English, not so much, but the written portion I thought was pretty easier than the one before that, the multiple choice question or whatever. But I think I'm maybe gonna pass them, but it's pretty good.
With math testing coming up next week, many Monarchs are already thinking about how to stay focused and prepared. And that preparation starts early, especially for students getting ready to become Monarchs in the next year.
Last week, Moore hosted a Becoming a Monarch Day for incoming 6th graders. 5th graders from our feeder schools visited campus to learn about what middle school is all about. The Moore student leaders help guide the experience and are already preparing for 6th grade orientation later this summer.
I think the Becoming a Monarch Day went really well. I think we obviously have some things to improve on, but I think it definitely made the incoming 6th graders feel a lot more welcome and comfortable and safe coming into our school as 6th graders next year.
Incoming students have also been invited to attend orientation on August 11th to continue getting familiar with the campus.
They taught us what we were going to do and how to do it and how to not be nervous because, we're presenting in a bunch of kids like kind of our age, and it's like a little nerve-wracking when you do so, but they taught us how to be prepared and not be scared.
Events like this help future Monarchs feel more confident and ready for middle school.
And give them a strong start before the year even begins.
Hey Sawyer?
Yeah, Claire?
It's time to stay informed and stay ahead.
Always a good idea. Let's send it over to Julian Huffine with the More Weekly Bulletin so that you can stay informed and stay ahead.
Good morning, Monarchs, and welcome back to this week's More Weekly Bulletin, your go-to source to stay informed and stay ahead. Let's start with a big shout-out to everybody for finishing English state testing this week. You showed focus, effort, and determination. Great job. Next up is math testing, which takes place on Tuesday, May 12th and Thursday, May 14th in your 4th period class. Make sure you preparing the right way by getting plenty of sleep in the night before and eating a good breakfast. Come in ready, stay confident, and give your best effort. Looking ahead, be sure to mark your calendars for the community night on May 22nd. This year's Loteria theme promises a fun and energetic evening for everybody. It's a great opportunity to spend time with friends, family, and our school community. There will also be a taco truck and plenty of activities to enjoy, so don't miss out on a night full of fun and connection. And now, a special message for our 8th graders. Your big night is just around the corner, the 8th grade dance. A night in Paris will be held on May 19th at the Grove. This is your chance to dress up in semi-formal attire and celebrate an unforgettable evening with your classmates. Tickets are $50 with an ASB sticker and $60 without, so be sure to purchase them early before prices increase. The night will feature an Italian-style dinner with spaghetti, meatballs, and breadsticks, along with desserts, music, dancing, and a photo booth to capture the memories. It's shaping up to be an incredible night. That's all for this week's announcements, Monarchs. Keep working hard, stay positive, and as always, remember to stay informed and stay ahead.
I actually don't mind state testing.
Really? That's not something you hear a lot.
Well, I like getting feedback. It shows me what I understand and what I still need to work on.
That's fair. I don't love it, but I get it. You definitely have to stay focused the whole time.
Exactly. It's all about focus.
Let's send it over to our team of reporters who talk to Monarchs about how they stay focused.
What is your name and how do you spell it?
Julian. Julian.
Delilah Peters, Dalillapeeters. What are some strategies that help you focus?
I'm just focused on the test, like not even think about anything. And I just like focus of what's in front of me, and then I just imagine that nothing exists around me. So that's how I focus.
Music really helps you focus? What do you focus more on? I focus more on like music.
It's interesting to hear how different people stay focused, especially with the year starting to wind down.
Yeah, a lot of people are thinking about their next steps, so staying locked in right now really matters.
Thank you for watching, and thank you to everyone who helped make this show possible.
That brings us to the end of today's program, Monarchs.
Make sure to show effort, kindness, and respect, and stay focused on your learning.
And as always, go Monarchs!
Yes! Okay, let's go now. Goodbye. Wait.
We got 10 minutes, guys. What is
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Statewide system that used to measure student progress and compare school performance. After testing, students shared about how they feel about their performance and how they prepared. Students who were absent will need more time. Oh, shoot.
Make a goofy face while saying that.
Well, you don't have to go back because there's a natural cut there. So the graphic's going to be covering you over.
So, okay.
So just start at Claire. Got to Claire.
Tree, bush, shrub.
He's asking me a question.
3, 2, 1. We've got a full show for you today. Later, we head out to campus to hear from Monarchs about how they stay focused during the
In, but you need to stay in. We're filming now.
Oliver, here you go. I don't know if that's a battery though.
Locked in. I like it.
You were there and then you spawned over here. I don't even know.